Hello and welcome to the tutorial on subtraction. In this tutorial we will learn how to subtract a 6-digit number and a 3-digit number, and we're going to do this using the horizontal format. So let's have a look at our first example. What is 642,438 minus 259? Okay, now the simplest method to answer a question like this, if we are not going to use the vertical format, is to start with the number we are subtracting. So we have to add a number to this, the smaller number we are subtracting, to make it equal to the larger number we are subtracting from. So let's do this slowly, starting with the units. So the units, we've got 9 units. Okay, 9 units. We have to reach 8 units. Now because we're adding, the next number with 8 in the units is 18. So what number added to 9 is going to give us 18? The answer is 9. 9 plus 9 is 18. Now because that's 9 and 9 is 18, we're carrying 1 over. Okay. We now move to the tens. Now the tens we've got is 6. We don't have 5 anymore, we've got 6. How many tens do we need to get to? Well, we need to get to 3. Now because 6 is larger than 3, the next number with 3 as the units is 13. So what number added to the 6 over here is going to give us 13? Well, the answer is 7. 6 plus 7 is 13. Okay, and because it's 13, we're carrying 1 over. Okay, let's move to the hundreds. How many hundreds do we have? Well, we don't have 2 because we carried 1 over. We've actually got 3 hundreds. How many hundreds do we need to get to? We need to get to 4. So what number added to 3 is going to give us 4? The answer is 1. Now as for the other digits over here, the 642,000, because there are no thousands, these we simply move across and write over here. So we can say 642,000, and the rest of the number is 179. So let's write that down. 642,179. So the last 3 digits have changed. The 642 has not changed. Now this looks a little bit complicated, but once you get the hang of this, this is the method of choice when you are subtracting and trying to do mental arithmetic. Okay? So the most important thing is that you have a lot of practice over this. Okay, so the next one we've got is 358,504 subtract 869. Okay, we're going to use the same method. So we start with number 869. We've got 9 units. We have to get to 4. So effectively we have to get to 14. So what number added to 9 is going to give us 14? The answer is 5. 9 plus 5 is 14, so we're carrying 1 over. Okay, moving to the tens. We don't have 6 tens, we've got 7 because we carried 1 over. How many tens do we need to get to? Well, it's 0, so effectively it's 10. What number added to the 7 over here is going to give us 10? The answer is 3. 7 plus 3 is 10, and we are carrying 1 over. Okay, we keep going. The hundreds. How many hundreds do we have? Well, we don't have 8 because we carried 1 over. We've actually got 9. How many hundreds do we need to get to? We need to get to 5. So effectively 15. So what number added to 9 is going to give us 15? The answer is 6. 9 plus 6 is 15. And because it's 15, we're carrying 1 over. We now move to the thousands. We've got 1,000 that we've carried over. And we need to get to 8. So what number added to 1 is going to give us 8? The answer is 7. Now there are no more digits over here, okay? That means that these two over here, the 3 and the 5, well, they can be added on because they do not change. And we have reached our answer. Let's write it down properly. It is 357,635. Now, as I've said many times, the most important thing here is to practice. Once you practice these, you'll become a master at them. Okay, and you'll be able to do these kind of questions which look very difficult. You'll be able to do these in your head. So that is how we subtract a 6-digit number and a 3-digit number using the horizontal format.